Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. It's Paula here with another video. Today we are doing a plan with me in my Hobonichi Cousin. So I think this is probably the first time I'm on here sharing a plan with me in here. So I don't, when I plan, I do it kind of randomly. So I'm just going to go ahead and come in here whenever I decide to film a plan with me and plan whatever needs planned out, whether that's finishing a week, working through the days, whatever, because some of it is already started. So for our current week, I'm on a redated week. So I don't think there's actually anything that I need to add to my current week. But if I look at what I have set up for next week so far, it looks like this. And I have to add a few things. Except for I do not know where I put the guy that I've been... Really? Just kidding, I did know. So that's just my bad, is what that is. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I just come in for the days I highlight what is my work hours. I usually keep track of what I'm reading and what I'm listening to. And then down here I have home tasks. So a live action look for the current week. I've got... that's actually supposed to be listening. I have no idea. I don't watch stuff really, except for YouTube. Sleeping, laundry, those are, those are my to-do list items for the week. So if I come in here, I've got any appointments that I have along with my work hours highlighted along the side. I have, my son has, is that the one? I think the game 2, I think it starts at 2. I think he has to go there at 2. And then his first game, I believe, is at 2:30. Actually, I know he has 2:30, which means next one is at 3:15 to 4, and then 4 to hang on. All right, so I was right with 2:30 to 3:15, 3:15 to 4 o'clock, and then the last one starts at 4:45 and goes till 5:30. So I just kind of been noting, I don't necessarily know how well I like it yet because it's kind of, I'm still sort of playing around with what I prefer for a layout here. And he has to be there a half hour before the games start. And he's usually there, by the time we all get cleared out of there, it's a good half hour after the end of the games. So all these nights of practice pay off or whatever, in theory, when we get to watch him play. However, 3 games in a row on those days can definitely be a little bit long, but we make it work. So I'm just going to put it right there. And then I will title each of these Game 1, Game 2, Game 3. it's actually like that. It's called Hoops Club. That's the name of the group or what have you that they have established to get kids playing basketball. All right. I'm trying to think of what else I actually have next week because I don't actually have a whole lot. I think this night there is something. Of course it would. I'm actually not going to put that on there. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I am positive that my in-laws are coming this weekend. They say they aim to come up once a month. It's probably a little bit less than that unless it's busier times of year. But they do have to be, so we're in Northeast Iowa. They live significantly further south of us. And one of them has some health things that they're going to be doctoring at Mayo for. So I think they have to be up at Mayo the next week. So I think they're going to come up here for the weekend, watch my kiddo play basketball, and then head to Mayo as a stop on the way. So so that will be that. And then I always do down the side just a radar, not necessarily a specific daily to-do task, just a general radar of things. I do not put specific work things on here unless like this day. So our community is doing a festival of trees where nonprofits in the community can decorate a tree. And then when people vote for that tree with $1 per vote, the dollars go back to the nonprofits. So I'm doing one for the PTA group that I'm on, which is, so that's a personal item. And then down here, there's a coalition that I'm on, that I'm actually on for work. So I get paid to go to those meetings. So I'm going to go and decorate the tree with that group of people for that coalition, but that's actually work hours. So I will probably note there what I'm doing for that, because I don't typically work that late on a Friday night, but I think that's one of the only evenings that they had open for people to be able to go into this location in the community and decorate. And so that is what that is going to be. So for that upcoming week, I'm going to pop in here because, so currently I'm playing a little bit with my daily pages. So far I'm only up to Thursday the 14th. So I actually need to go in and do some setup here on my daily pages. So I will do that now. And I will probably fast forward through that. Potentially will I come in and voice over. Otherwise I will just fast forward. But this is what I'm currently playing around with as a layout. I saw it somewhere on a Facebook group and I can't even give props right now to where I saw it because I don't remember. But so far I'm kind of liking it. Using the sections, I'm still getting, you know, this is it. I can use a way smaller section of the, for like the hourly timeline and still feel like I've actually, you know, done the time blocking that I like to do. It doesn't have to be nearly as big as it was. I can fit that stuff in a little bit smaller, and then I have more options for other stuff. Not that I have a whole lot of other stuff, but I've got my to-do list and I can do a memory, and there's a spot for notes and such. So I think I'll set up through Saturday here and you can kind of see. Well, I'll kind of show how I do it. So for Wednesday and Thursday, this is where I kind of just do, I don't know, I put some of these, and then I was totally, when I was writing this, 4, 5, 6, no idea why I did the full 24-hour like style, because that's not usually what I do in here, because that's confusing for me. It's not confusing for me. I know how to do it. It just means I have to actually stop and think about it and do it. So I typically don't. I have an eye doctor appointment. Is there any things here that have eye doctor? I always put these up here in the morning, like first thing in the morning. You will find me drinking coffee. And then both of these days, I haven't like done a whole lot with these, but these are some printable stickers I got from I Love to Print. So I will be on the road for work both of these days. So I'm just gonna put that in there, and that's just gonna be the majority of my day. Other than an appointment. Hold on, I'm actually just going to put it like this. I have a doctor's appointment for a kiddo at 3 on Wednesday. I'm going to put this here. This is mine and my husband's anniversary. We've been married for 9 years now, or will be celebrating 9 years on Thursday. Putting that right on the 3 o'clock because that is when our sitter is coming. My kiddo has to be at church because he is serving. My mom is going to get him there for that.
Guess what? Larry, she's gonna get me and Eden some. Larry's gonna get for me and Eden some pants that she's wearing, but she's gonna ask her mom.
Okay.
When she's done with Miss Sarah's.
With your what?
With Miss Sarah, she's gonna. Her mom's gonna pick her up when she can go home.
So this is currently how I'm setting these up. Pages up. So for my weekly pages, I have been doing a weekend sticker. So we're gonna do, this is also from I Love to Print. And there. So that is what that looks like, and here are my daily pages set up. Oops, that's month is over. Current month. Till next time, guys.